Okay, some replies to Cashify's comments. Thanks, Cashify, for your input. You said the universe means all universes, dimensions, and realms in existence, and I don't think that's correct. I think the universe is a classical definition, a traditional definition. You put the word "the" there. It's not plural. It has a root uni. And so it's all about the oneness of this thing, of the universe. And what we're learning from quantum mechanics, especially, is that the, it's a multiverse. Now, sure, you can call it with one word, but the point is it's inherently multiple. And it's become traditional for the word the universe to be the space where the law of non-contradiction applies. And another universe that has contradictions to that is another universe. And the multiverse is this concept of combining them all, but there's something fundamentally different about that definition of the universe than the traditional one. So we have both concepts because we still need this space where non-contradiction applies, because that's where all the Newtonian mechanics still works, with these modifications from quantum mechanics and relativity. Okay, and then below you say, I said, ignorance is a lousy thing to base epistemology on. You said, great, I feel the same way. So let's talk about the photon and where it comes from. What does delayed choice quantum erasure tell us? Well, what it tells me, what I think it says, is that there's a multiverse, and it's possible to move from one multiverse to another, at least if you're very, very close. If the only difference between one universe and another is is one quantum entangled particle, then while that particle is entangled, or particles, or depending how you look at it, a multiverse particle, you can still switch universes. And makes sense because there would have to be some opportunity to go into one part of the multiverse or another when you flip a coin or fire a photon, you know, or else how could there be multiple? There has to be room to make that switch. And so at least there's a chance every time, for the short period, when um, when there's entangled particles, you can switch back and forth. So probably there means there's a macroscopic way. Again, always talk about the magnets, and everything is magnetic, but we don't notice that because their molecules are not aligned, um, and the atoms rather are not aligned in everything. So we can make magnets by doing that in the same way. So the fact that we can universe jump on a small scale, it does imply, and that's why some scientists, they at least in a quantum realm, take that kind of thing seriously.